Hello, are you preparing for physiotherapy exams or viva? Then try this to score 20 out of 20 in this ethics MCQs because many of this can come directly in your exam. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Tarpan Shah and in today's video we will solve important MCQs on ethics in physiotherapy. I will give you a few seconds to think before revealing the answer, so stay active and test your knowledge. Let's see the first one. Ethical practice in physiotherapy primarily aims to A. Increase profit, B. Build reputation, C. Ensure the patient welfare and trust, D. Reduce workload. Think. The correct answer is C. Ensure the patient welfare and trust. Remember, ethics always focuses on patient first. Number two, advertising services with false claim is A. Ethical, B. Professional, C. Unethical, D. Recommended. Think. The correct answer is C. Unethical. False claims can break the trust and professional integrity. We need to keep it in mind. Number three, which principle emphasizes doing good for the patient? A. Autonomy, B. Beneficence, C. Non-maleficence, D. Justice. Think. What's your answer? The correct answer is B. Beneficence. Beneficence simply means doing good for the patient. Number four, do not harm refers to which ethical principle? A. Autonomy, B. Justice, C. Non-maleficence, D. Fidelity. Think. The correct answer is C. Non-maleficence. It means avoiding harm to the patient. So how many answers are correct till now? Just check your score. Let's see. Number five. Respecting a patient's decision is related to A. Beneficence, B. Autonomy, C. Justice, D. Veracity. So think. The correct answer here is B. Autonomy. Number 6. Fair distribution of healthcare resources relates to A. Fidelity, B. Justice, C. Beneficence, D. Confidentiality. What's your answer? Think. The correct answer is B. Justice. It means treating everyone fairly. Number 7. Maintaining the patient privacy is known as A. Veracity, B. Autonomy, C. Confidentiality, D. Justice. Think. The correct answer is C. Confidentiality. Never disclose patient's information unnecessarily. Number 8. Informed consent primarily reflects A. Justice, B. Autonomy, C. Beneficence, D. Non-maleficence. Think. The correct answer is B. Autonomy. Patient must agree before the treatment. Number 9. Treating all patients equally without discrimination reflects A. Autonomy, B. Justice, C. Fidelity, D. Veracity. Think. The correct answer is option B, justice. Let's see. Number 10. Breaking confidentiality is ethically acceptable when A. Patient refuses the treatment, B. Therapist is busy, C. There is risk of harm to others, D. Patient asks for discount. Think carefully. The correct answer is C. There is a risk of harm to others. This is very important ethical exception. Keep in mind. Number 11. Professional loyalty and commitment is called A. Veracity, B. Fidelity, C. Justice, D. Autonomy. Think. The correct answer is B. Fidelity. It means being loyal and committed to patients. Let's see. Number 12. Treating a patient without a consent in an emergency is justified under A. Autonomy, B. Implied consent, C. Justice, D. veracity. Think. The correct answer is B, implied consent. If you are getting this right so far, all the answers, you are exam ready. Now let's see number 13, which is an example of ethical dilemma. A, following protocol. B, conflict between two ethical principles. C, treating patient. D, writing reports. Report. Think. The correct answer is B, conflict between two principles. Number 14. A physiotherapist discusses a patient's condition in a public place. This violates A, autonomy, B, confidentiality, C, justice, D, beneficence. Think. The correct answer is B, confidentiality. Number 15. Disclosing a patient's information without consent is allowed when A, family asks, B, media request, C, legal obligation exists, D, therapist decides. Think. The correct answer is C, legal obligation exists. Number 16. Which principle supports honesty in documentation? A, fidelity, B, veracity, C, justice, D, autonomy. Think. The correct answer is veracity, option B. Number 17. The primary goal of professional ethics is to A, increase the clinic reputation, B, protect patient rights and welfare, C, improve income, D, reduced workload. Think. The correct answer is B, protect the patient's rights and welfare. Number 18, accepting gifts that influence the treatment decisions is A, ethical, B, neutral, C, unethical, D, mandatory. Think. The correct answer is C, unethical. Number 19, which document guides ethical conduct in physiotherapy practice? A, treatment protocol, B, code of ethics, C, clinical notes, D, referral letter. Think. The correct answer is B, code of ethics. Let's see the last one. Professional commitment to patient is known as A, veracity, B, fidelity, C, justice, D, autonomy. Think. The correct answer is B, fidelity. So, how many did you get the correct out of 20? Check it. If you found this video useful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Tarpan Shah channel for more physiotherapy related videos. Thank you.